Hey, Facebook fans out there for Eternal Search. It's just me, Matthew, and decided to come out live to tell you guys that I am really excited to be moving to Florida this month. Um, I'm actually only have one more weekend in the city, and I'm moving down to Florida to be with the band. It's really been a huge decision for me to finally make this move. Um, Ever since I visited Florida um last year in November, I always fell in love with the state, and even though Eternal Search is originally from here in the city, I felt like having a guitarist who's actually from Florida, I felt like it was that moment to go on and expand ourselves and to really see how the music scene would be like in Florida and whatnot. And not only that, when I went down there to visit, I fell in love with the Sunshine State, and it's very rare for a native New Yorker like me to like such a well, not urban, but such like a what do you call it, suburb kind of state. I mean, Florida has its cities. I mean, Florida has Tampa Bay and St. Petersburg and Orlando and Miami and whatnot. And I'm really hoping that my time down there, that Eternal Search will be able to do shows and gigs um over there. And also I just really wanna thank our 170 fans out there for liking our band page. It's been such a 3 years journey throughout, and it's personally to me, I'm really very appreciative and grateful for everybody who had given us a chance to like our page, to um, read our statuses, to like our statuses, to see our pictures, to see our videos, and it's just I don't know what to say. I mean, it's it's hard to think about leaving the city because I have my family here. I have my job, my friends. But like I said before, I feel like it's God's purpose now, and I've been praying about it, and I feel that finally this will be not only a journey for um Eternal Search, but also a journey for me personally as a person, as a musician, and there's always a choice in that time and when you have to um, leave your hometown in order to go and chase that dream that you always wanted. And I had moments that at first I'm not sure if I should make the move, but then with the encouragement from other musicians, friends, and my band members themselves, it had made me want to do it. It makes me get more excited about it, and it's just I feel the future for Eternal Search would be more expandable in Florida than it was ever was here in New York City. I mean, we did our thing here in New York. We did one acoustic show for my father's um, church event back in, I think it was last year as well. Yeah, and that was when we had the old crew, and we had Matthew Hogan and Alyssa and Crystal when he left to PR at that time. But that was amazing show that we did, and it was such a great experience. And but after doing that, we didn't really um, did much afterwards, and we went through a lot of other people, and other things happened, and I was able to get Matthew Camacho in the band, and then the drama with that, and then having Beth, which is she's amazing, amazing guitarist, and I look forward for you guys to one day see her play. I think you guys already have. I already posted a video in her audition in Guitar Center, um, which I never did before. That was a great, experience as well. The weirdest experience for a musician myself, and as for a artist. Um, but enough about whamming about that. It's just, I guess I really want to go live just to let you guys know what's going on with my life, what's going on with the band's life right now, and just to let you know, when I get down there to Florida to actually be with the band again, we are definitely gonna be really working more harder. Um, a lot of things went in the back burner um, since I hadn't been there yet. I've been there, but not for the reasons I have now, which is to actually live there and to experience how it is like to be there in the music scene, and just getting myself together and getting the band together and just getting what God really wants us to have. And it's just, it's a huge decision, and I feel like God is really backing up us on this, and I'm really excited and nervous at the same time, and my band members is also excited and nervous at the same time. So it's gonna be one heck of a journey. Um, when I finally get there, we're gonna finally work on our album that we've been talking about for a while now. Most of you guys already know that it is actually completed. Lyrically is written, but we just didn't have the chance to actually um, practice the songs and record and stuff like that. But we will definitely now do that when we make this new step in Florida. And it's just, I'm looking forward for what God has in store for us, and what He has in Florida for us and the people that are going to reach there. Um, to my fellow New Yorkers, I feel like the president talking like this, or the mayor or whatever, or some political candidate. um, this is my last week here in New York, and I just wanna let the people, my friends and family, and other fellow people I have met, musicians, other people, like financially people, and just people that gave me a chance and had heard me out about my musical journey, and also about Internal Search. I just want to tell you guys thank you. This is not a goodbye. This is more of a see you later, because I will be back in New York. Um, I will never forget New York. Um, I'm still gonna be the same old Matthew as everybody had known. I'm just hoping that I'll be able to, really be open up now as a musician, and I'm really hoping that Eternal Search will be the way we supposed to be, and get a little bit of that well knownness. I'm not saying like